Okay, let me test the audio really fast. Apparently, I already have an ad break coming, even though I thought I set it to not do that. Um, okay, that's good. Okay, hello. I don't think anyone's here yet, so we're just gonna hang out till this ad break is. It starts in 4 minutes, and then I have an ad break. I thought I set it to go off once every hour. I don't know why it's already going off, and I don't know how to change that. There's going to be 3 minutes of ads in about 4 minutes. I'll just hang out till it hits. It's my first affiliate stream. I'm also not streaming on TikTok today because it's really hot outside, and I don't want my PC to have too much to handle right now. I don't know why I'm shouting. Anyway, so yeah. For people who are gonna go outside this weekend, there's a heat wave. Please be safe. Stay hydrated. Don't stay outside too long if you can avoid it. Make sure you're getting enough. What's the word? Electrolytes. Okay, we're just gonna hang out till this ad break, I guess. It's gonna hit. There's gonna be 3 minutes of ads, and then I'll keep talking because I don't know why there's ads already going off. I'm literally checking my monetization stuff right now, and it's supposed to go every 60 minutes, and I just started streaming, and I also have my pre-roll fully disabled. Okay, that's not this, though. I don't know what this is. Well, it's fine. Okay. We'll just hang out, and then it'll go off, and then we'll hang out some more. And then I'll explain everything. I guess I'm just gonna have. I snoozed it already, but I don't want to push it off too much. I'll just wait. I'll wait. I hate having that timer though, knowing that it's coming. It's kind of stressing me out. I guess subscribe if you're already here, but I think most people tend to come in around like later. I guess I shouldn't have snoozed it. I panicked, okay? I panicked. Also, I rearranged my entire room. Last stream I was complaining that under my desk was really hot, and then I went, why don't I just use my Sims brain, my almost 1,000 hours of Sims, and rearrange my entire room? So that's what I did. And now my PC is out from under my desk. My room still gets really hot, but instead of air frying my legs, it's just next to my desk, so it's air frying my back. It's great. So yeah. I'll explain the other stuff once the ads go off. I didn't think they were gonna go off so soon. I'm just gonna sit and keep talking, I guess. There's no way anyone subscribed already, but then when you're watching the VOD, you gotta have something to watch, so I guess I should entertain the VOD. I'll talk just to the VOD watchers for a full 3 minutes once the ads start. I was not prepared for there to be an ad break already. I apologize. I'll explain everything once it's over. Maybe I should go live on TikTok and let my PC just absolutely get fried. No, I won't do that. I'm kind of. I'll just talk. I'll talk to the VOD watchers for 3 minutes, and then we'll come back and I'll explain everything. Again, I apologize in advance if you are watching live already. Normally, people come in around the 10-minute mark, 15-minute mark, and I feel like that's going to be during the ads. This is stressing me. I just started and I'm already stressed. This is great. Okay. Anyway. How are we doing? It's not time yet. We got 20 seconds. So yeah, was not expecting an ad break this early. I thought it was supposed to be every hour, not right when I started streaming. But I guess this counts as an hour apparently. Okay, 5, nope, 6, 5, 4. Okay, I will talk to, if you're watching live already, I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay. Yep, sorry, Cat, I'm so sorry. Hello, VOD watchers, how are we doing? I just got affiliate, so I don't have any subscribers yet. I need to apologize. I am so sorry. I don't know if she can still see me. I wasn't expecting ads this soon. Okay, how are we doing, VOD watchers? I hope we're well on this fine day. Oh, actually, VOD watchers, I forgot. I need to check the rules for uploading VODs as an affiliate. VODs to second platform. Twitch affiliate. Thanks for reminding me, VOD watchers. This is why I love you. Affiliate. I hope we're doing well, VOD watchers. Drink some water. Maybe have a little stretch. Have a pee. Have a poo if you need to. Is it 24 hours? You have to wait 24 hours. Okay. I have to remember that, because normally I do it, like, right after I upload. Is it done yet? No, we still have 2 minutes. Okay. My bad. Okay, well, VOD watchers, let's research this. Okay. I have 14 days storage. When can I upload? It is, hello? It's giving me, like, no information. Anyways, VOD watchers, I hope you're all doing well. I don't talk to you all very often, VOD watchers. I am also not looking at the timer, so we might be back already. I don't know. Here, Twitch content sharing guidelines. Let's see, is it here? No. I'll figure this out later. Okay, well, if you are watching the VOD, I hope you're doing well. It's a really hot day today and tomorrow because of global warming and climate change. So, you know, stay safe. I put my fan on extra high. You can see my flags are popping off more than they normally would. I don't know what to talk about. I wasn't prepared for ads this soon. I was like, okay, my first ad break, I'm gonna talk about this, and then it just popped up, and I was like, uh-oh. So now I'm talking to the lovely, lovely VOD watchers. I love you. I hope you know that, okay? I always say, what do I always say? I always say that the VOD is always there for the people who can't watch live. I have a special place in my heart just for you, VOD watchers. It's right here. Like, here's my heart. It's right here. I forgot where my heart was for a second, but don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, is it over? Kat, are you back? Uh-oh. Are we back? I apologize. I didn't know the ads would go off so soon. I have them set for every hour. I thought it would go off an hour into my stream, not right away. And then I hit snooze in a panic. I should have just let it run. I'm shouting. I need to stop shouting. I apologize. Welcome to the stream. Are we back? Are we back from the ads? Are we back? I'm not gonna start talking. I'm not gonna start the stream until I have confirmation that we're back. I think we are. My ads are done at least, or my timer for ads is done. I feel so bad. I wasn't expecting the ads to go off. I'm so sorry. Okay. I think I'm gonna sit here for like another 2 minutes just to be safe, but I think we're okay now. Just in case. And then I'll start doing my thing. But now I know for next Wednesday, I know that the ads are gonna go off a lot sooner than I scheduled them to. And I can't fix it. I was trying to fix it. Twitch, why do you lie to me? The way Twitch worded it made it seem like, okay, at the 1 hour mark-ish is when the first round of ads will go off. And then I went live and it went ads and I panicked and hit snooze. And then I thought, I don't know. We're fine though. It's okay. It's okay. I think we're okay now. Are we back? I hope so. I'm just gonna start talking now. We're gonna go into streamer mode now and hopefully we don't get hit with ads again. I have them set for every hour, 3 minutes. Okay, we're back? Okay, slay. I am so sorry. I have the ads set to run 3 minutes every hour, and that was not an hour. That was like 2 minutes. And then I panicked and hit snooze. But we're fine. We're fine. I hope everyone's doing well on this very hot day. I'm not going live on TikTok today out of fear of my PC exploding. My laptop exploding is expected. My PC, we do not want that because she was expensive, okay? She was very expensive. Today we are continuing the viewer build, which, Kat, I hope you are excited to see oh my god, Kat, I have to tell you something. Okay, I have to tell you something, but let me finish my announcements first, okay? First of all, today's stream we are doing the viewer build. So get ready. You guys are in charge again once people come into chat. Kat is currently the sole boss of me, which is a lot of power. Last week it was Girl Games. Girl Games had a lot of power, but she was very responsible with it. And then, okay, so that's what we're doing today. I literally have a checklist now of things I need to go over. I don't have any other announcements for that other than we are an affiliate now. Let's go! As you can see, I have channel points and ads. I'll talk about the ads first because I didn't mean to. I apologize. With the ads, they're supposed to go off every hour for 3 minutes, and my plan is during those 3 minutes, I am gonna stop whatever I'm doing. So if you are not subscribed, you are not gonna miss any gameplay, okay? Because I personally rarely subscribe. I never subscribe to people, okay? I got gifted a subscription to Bars of New York, which was very exciting. My first ever gifted sub. But I am someone who never subscribes. So, I fully understand getting so annoyed when you miss out on stuff. So if you are just following, you will not miss out on anything during the ad break. I'm going to stop what I'm doing. And then if you are subscribed, we'll just hang out and chat and we'll talk about things that no one else will get to hear except for subscribers and VOD watchers. I'll be dropping secrets. Maybe. And then channel points. I am genuinely so excited about channel points. It's not even funny. Let's go over what channel points I have together, okay? So if you look down in your little chat area, you will see a little brain. And you will see that you now have something called brain bucks, okay? What can you buy with the brain bucks? Let's see. First of all, you can buy a posture check, hydrate or die straight, which I did steal from Bards of New York. You can highlight your message, which that just comes with Twitch, so I was like, sure, why not? You can buy a piece of life advice. I will give you life advice. Just like it says, it's not guaranteed to be serious life advice, but it might. I might have genuine life advice for you, if you want. And you can also specify what type of life advice you'd like. I put that option there if you'd like to. If you're like, oh my god, I'm going on a date and I'd like some life advice on how to romance someone, I can give you some. I've never dated anyone in my life, but that means that I know what I'm talking about, you know? Like the coach never plays, that type of thing. There's one called Get Fruity, where I will literally go downstairs and get a piece of fruit and eat it on stream. There is Speak Chinese, where I will speak Chinese for 5 minutes and it will be really bad and it'll probably be me mostly saying, I don't know what to say, I don't know how to say this, repetitively in Chinese, and oh my god, my Chinese is so bad. There is Place an Item, where, okay, Place an Item. This is for Sims builds only, okay? I know I can turn it off for certain streams, I can't be bothered, I will forget, okay? If you redeem Place an Item when I am not playing Sims, you have just lost 1,000 brain bucks and I am sorry, you are not getting them back. That is on you. I'm going teacher mode, okay? Class, listening ears, okay? If you select Place an Item when I am not streaming Sims, that is just 1,000 points gone. I'm not placing an item because I'm not playing Sims. You are not going to like get it on hold till the next Sim stream. Nope, it's just gone. That is on you, okay? That is your consequence that you have to deal with, okay? Okay, friends? Okay? Okay. And then for 1,000,000 points, I will say a swear word. And what makes that even funnier is the fact that I have swore on stream before, both intentionally and on accident. So, if it's worth 1,000,000 points to you, go for it. But that's more just to be funny. And then finally, last announcement. Our follower goal is Date Everything. In 4 followers, I will play Date Everything, and I'm scared. I keep getting clips, and the clips I get keep getting more and more mature, and I keep going, oh my god, I should have never promised to play this on stream. But it'll be fine. It'll be hilarious. Okay, Kat, real quick, I need to tell you what happened. Kat, I need to tell you what happened. You know how last Wednesday, you know how on Wednesday when we were placing the end cabinets, we were like, oh my god, what the heck happened to the end cabinets? Why are they sideways? Do you remember that? Girl, I was making a TikTok out of that because I was like, haha, look it, I was so funny and I put down full cabinets and didn't realize. You'll see that I'll upload the TikTok or the reel later this week. It was the game. The game gaslit us. I'm not even joking. We did put down end cabinets, and then when I placed a sink in the center island, they glitched and turned into normal cabinets. And then the game freaking gaslit us into thinking it was me. It wasn't even me. It was the game. Cat Sims gaslit us. I feel offended. And whoever else was there. I know Girl Games was there. Or Girl Game. I don't know why I keep pluralizing that. Literally. Okay, let's get into the game. I've had enough of this. I knew it, right? I was like so sure we put end cabinets down. And, anyway, here we are, back at the museum. Night at the museum. No. And let me show you what we did last time. For those who are not here. For the VOD watchers who are not here. And for Kat, who is in chat. We completed the first floor last week. First of all, here's the outside, looking absolutely gorgina. You'll notice some things in the other floors. That's just so I could keep track of what people wanted. You're late again, Viv. It's okay. You know what, Viv? I'm gonna repeat just because it's the first affiliate stream. I'm gonna repeat all the announcements I just made. First of all, there are going to be 3 minutes of ads at every hour. If you are not subscribed, you will not miss any gameplay. I'm going to stop what I'm doing for my followers, okay? So don't you fret. And then me and the subscribers and the VOD watchers are going to hang out and talk about secrets. What else is there? We have channel points now. Big thing about the channel points. If you buy or redeem, the place item reward when I am not playing Sims, that is 1,000 points gone, my friend. I am sorry, you are not getting them back and you are not getting an item. So just don't spend it. That is all I have to say. Ads already went off. I feel so bad. They went off at the beginning of the stream and I wasn't expecting them to, and poor Kat had to sit through 3 minutes of ads unexpectedly. Because I was going to be like, let me talk about the ads. I'm going to talk about the ads at the beginning of every stream so people know what's coming. And then I didn't even know what was coming. Anyway, here we are, back at the museum, day at the museum. It's the reverse of night at the museum, where instead of everything coming to life, they all turn inside out. Let me show you what we did last time. Viv does know what happened last time because Viv came in just in time for the tour. But Kat has no idea what's going on. Yes, we have Wilbert. Someone asked me for Wilbert, and I didn't know where to put him yet. Who asked for Wilbert? Tia, Amber Teagan on TikTok asked me to put in Wilbert, and I didn't know where to put him yet, so he's on the roof right now. I would have put him back here where this nice triangle pool is, but then Annabelle went, I want a pirate ship. So... And I know she can hear me. Anyway, but Annabelle went, I want a pirate ship. So now we have that instead of Wilbert in the back, but it's fine. Let me show you. Let me tour the first floor with anyone who hasn't seen it, okay? It's quite an exquisite first floor if you ask me. Okay, I'm too far away. Okay, everyone get in your roles, get in your characters, okay? So we can all role play walking into the museum as visitors. I'm not going to be a 6'7" tree today. I'm going to be something else. What should I be today? I'm gonna be... Can't you put him in a puddle in the front yard squirting water? If that's what you want, Viv, that is what we will do. But we will get to that after this tour. Everyone pick your character. I'm going to be a 5'7", British... Yes, just a 5'7" British. Okay, let's... I can't do a British accent. Remember. Let's go inside. Everybody has their characters, yes? Actually, I'm not gonna be British. That's too hard. I'm just gonna be myself. Okay, you walk in and here's the front desk. You're gonna be a visitor who urgently needs the toilet. Luckily for you, Viv, the toilet is right here, so you go right ahead. Does anyone else need the toilet? You know what? This is a field trip now. Does anyone else need the toilet? I'm going back to my summer camp roots. Friends, does anyone need to use the bathroom? Speak now, or we aren't gonna go again, and we can't go again until lunchtime. Does anyone else need the bathroom? Here, I guess we'll check out the bathroom first. So sorry, front desk. Okay, here's the bathroom. We wanted it to be an experience, like a true, like, bougie, fancy experience. So this is what we have. This is my first time having a wall height that is semi-tall enough for the really big vampire chandelier, but even then, it's not quite tall enough, because that chandelier is freaking insane. But yes, we have a changing table for the parents, you know. Anyways, that is the bathroom. Here's the front desk. We have some pamphlets here. Please return the pamphlet when you're done reading it. Just to be eco-friendly, we only print one at a time. So make sure you return it when you're done. Here's our overpriced gift shop. That duck is not for sale. That's our security duck. If you try to steal something, it comes to life and it chases after you and pecks your eyeballs out like in Cinderella. Here's behind the desk for if you're a staff member. And then here is where every week we have a guest painter come in, a guest artist, and they come in and they do a little piece and then they auction it off so you can come and watch them paint live. Here are the artists we've had so far. Yeah. And then here is our first exhibit. This is the exhibit made by Girl Game. It is the plant hall. As you can see, we have this sign here pointing you into the plant hall. Wow, isn't it just gorgeous? These speakers play bird sounds and nature sounds. And here's Herb, I don't know how to say his name. And you can go to him for any type of advice because he has connections, don't you worry. And that is the first floor. That is all that you missed last week. So today we're going to work on the second floor. Oh, unless Viv, would you like me to put Whalebur outside in a puddle? I could do that. I can do that if you would like. Nah, not yet? Okay. Because right now I'm like, okay, he's going to be on the roof because maybe he's like the restaurant mascot or something. Like it's a seafood place or something, but I don't know. Okay, this second floor is going to be the like art, like the walk around and look at the art exhibit. Maybe better ideas will come along. Okay, we'll let it cook. We'll let it cook, you know? Just like I am right now in this heat. Y'all stay safe. Heat wave. Okay. This is going to be the like actual look at the art exhibit. So basically all the items you see here are items I do need to have in here. So we just have to figure out how to arrange them. And then pick some more pieces. So what is that lamp? It's Jeff from Vintage Glamour. He's actually normally this size, but I sized him up so that in the gift shop we could sell overpriced mini versions of him. As you can see. Where should we start with like Jeff? Maybe we have like a statue corner. I don't really remember how art museums work. I can't lie. I haven't been to one in ages. Where should we put the statues? This is the plate pod thing I was talking about last time. Oh no! It's not gonna let you send links, Viv. If you're in the Discord, you can send it there. If not, I can try to look it up. Wait. If I look up plate pot, or you can tell me what to look up and I can look it up. Okay, I'll look it up. Ignore my sister, she's taking a shower. Paris porcelain images. Okay, that is just porcelain. That's not I'll look up fountain, see if it comes up. Oh! A fountain came up. I don't know if it's it. I don't think this is it. It looks cool. There's pigeon. I really don't think this is what you were talking about. I will look it up on TikTok. I don't think that's what you're talking about. Give me a second. Okay. I just thought if I looked it up not on TikTok it would come up, but it just did not. Okay, Paris porcelain. Oh! It's literally just bowls floating in a pool. We could recreate that. We could. I think I know what you're talking about, yes. We could technically recreate that. We could do a mini version. Although I will say the only plates I have... Actually... Are you saying we do it in the pool? Because I have the bowling ball bowl. Which I actually use kind of a concerning amount. Where is she? This one. I have this. Is that child-proof? Is the pool child-proof? That's what we should be asking. Look, I have this. We can go float it in the water. That is not child-proof. Listen. Okay, we could do like a mini pool here and then Whalebert over here, and then it's 3 water features in a triangle around the. Should we do that? And then this will be like a fountain you're not supposed to climb in. We'll put like a fence around it. What do we think about that idea? We could have 3 water features, and only one you can actually go. I guess technically, I won't stop them from playing with Whalebert. Sounds amazing. First the lampshade with legs. Okay, okay. We'll come back to this. You're right, Viv. Keeping us on track. Okay, first Jeff. Where should we put... Should we put the statues, like... Because I also have to put this in somewhere. Should we put, like, one in this corner, something in this corner, something in this corner? What's that? This is the fabrication machine. Sims use it to make, like, furniture and stuff. I can show you. An eco lifestyle. If you go to debug, you can just get them for free. But essentially, they can make like furniture like this and this and this. You know. You come to the art museum to make furniture. You know, as one does. I was gonna put downstairs where the other activity was, but I don't have space. You thought it was a shower? I mean, anything's a shower if you put a little water in it. Although I think if you put water in this, you might get electrocuted. But, like, it's fine. Unless we make this exhibit only one way, and then we put the fabrication machine in this corner. What do we think? Like, this exhibit, you come in, and there's no other exit. You just have to turn around and awkwardly walk back when you reach the end. And then we put the fabrication machine here. Should we do that? Keep it upstairs? Okay. I'm thinking maybe we put a statue in each corner. Or like the fabrication, like something like this. I don't know. I don't really remember what art museums look like. But I think Jeff should be the star of the show. So no matter where you're looking, you can see him. Fabrication machine to the left and statues in the corners doesn't sound bad. Okay, I'll do that. I don't know, like, I think it faces this way and then you like make the thing. I don't really know. We'll do that. And then should we put Jeff here so everyone can see him in all his glory? I'll find a pedestal to put him on. And then no matter where you are, you can see him waiting. Waiting. Okay, no, I'm kidding. What color fabrication machine do we want? We can do this nice green one. The lighting up here sucks. I gotta fix that too. And then we have the Forged Lady, who was requested by... The Forged Queen, sorry, by apparently Simon on Instagram. Alt Shift 5. We've got Jeff taken care of. The fabrication machine, who asked for that? Bob's Burgers. Okay. We'll put the lady in this corner. She looks so majestic. I love her. Happy Pride Month, y'all. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Not kidding about the Happy Pride Month, but obviously I would never joke about Pride Month. Ever. That's serious business, because I'm an ally. I'm a serious ally, guys. Okay. We also have many other swatches of Jeff. We have Pink Jeff, not Pink Jeff, also not Pink Jeff, Purple Jeff, Gray, Silver, White Jeff, Gold, White Jeff, other Gold Jeff, and other Purple Jeff. Or we can go with the OG. I kind of like the original, maybe. Or I use this one a lot, but I think the original is just, I don't know, gold, yellow, white Jeff, or purple. Okay. This gold, or this gold, or this okay. Gold 1, gold 2, purple 1, or purple 2. I feel like the eye doctor again. Testing how hot the air coming out of my PC is. Come inside. I don't know why every time I'm building, I get Puppeteer stuck in my head. Girl Game, you're here just in time. Just to warn you, Girl Game, because this is my first affiliate stream. At about the hour mark, there will be a 5-minute warning, but there's going to be ads. Because this is my first affiliate stream, I'm letting everyone know there will be ads. However, it's going to be 3 minutes of ads, and during those 3 minutes of ads, I'm going to stop what I'm doing. So if you're a follower, you will not miss any gameplay. Someone with experience in building is... Whoa, 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 Viv. Girl, Viv, don't... Cat was here for most of the exterior, okay? Cat was like 50% of the outside, Viv. Oh, I didn't know. It's okay. It's okay, Viv. My bad. It's okay. To be fair, at the moment, Cat's experience is more exterior, and we are working on interior. But this is a team effort, you know? Anyways, like I was saying, Girl Game, ads are gonna go off. They're gonna run for 3 minutes about every hour. And apparently at the beginning of the stream, which I didn't know until literally today, much to... I'm still so sorry, Kat, about that. We need meetings. Should we have a meeting room real fast? Should we have a meeting? No, I'm kidding. Anyway, the ads. Ads are gonna go off. If you're only following, I'm gonna stop what I'm doing so you don't miss any gameplay. And if you are subscribed, we will yap for 3 minutes, and it'll just be us and the VOD watchers, and we'll talk about secrets. And then, and you know, as we go on, and once I start coming up with more ideas, I'll have more subscriber special things, but right now I can't think of anything, so. And then also for the channel points, if you redeem place an item when I am not doing a sim stream, you just lost 1,000 points, and that's that. Sorry. You're not getting those back, and you're not getting an item. That's all we need to talk about. You want to talk about secrets too? Maybe you should subscribe. Maybe you should. Because I'm going to talk... I already have my topic for today, for the first one. And I'm going to talk about it for 3 minutes. It's actually not that crazy. It's just a movie I watched yesterday, and I watched it again this morning, and I'm going to talk about it. Because we talk about movies a lot on my streams. But this movie, you have to be subscribed to talk about with me. Okay, let's continue. Which giraffe did we want? Which Jeff? Did we want gold 1, gold 2? Here, you know what? I'll show you the options so we aren't. I'll pull them out individually. Or, you know, we can always have all 4 as well. That's always an option too. We'll figure something out. It'd be like Jeff and his posse, you know, Jeff and his children. Here are options that we were selecting from. An army of Jeff. Exactly. This could be a floor of only Jeffs if we wanted. I don't know where the other things will go. 1 or 3? Okay. So Cat and Girl Game, if you'd like to like put in your 2 cents, if you'd prefer 1 or 3, we'll do this democratically. we'll have a vote. Which candidate? Between 1 and 3, which candidate? 1 believes in free healthcare for all, and 3 believes in improving the environment. And they're also both Satanists. 1? Okay, we have a vote for free healthcare. Listen, all religions are welcome here. As long as you're, like, genuinely genuine. I don't want none of them fake Christians around here. You know what I mean? Listen, I changed my #1 chat rule to, I forget what it says, but now it's like we're tolerant for everything except for intolerance. So, I also stole that from Bards of New York. I already have that, but I think I like 1 too. Okay. 1. We have 2 votes for 1. I wish I had free healthcare. Okay. We'll do 1 then, unless there are any objections. But at this point, that's the majority, so here we go. Oh my god, look at him in all his golden glory. You could see him through the window. He's like a god. Should we put him on a pedestal, or should we just leave him on the floor? What do we think? What do we think? I have a few pedestal options as well, if we would like. What one is the forged lady on? We can either match the forged lady. Could you put the machine against the back wall and the last statue in the corner where the machine is now, or is that not an option? I can put it against the back wall. And then get like another statue. Unless you want to count this as a statue. I didn't know what to do. This is a side table. I can do this as a statue instead, though. Like, I could put this here. Like, you walk up and boom! Fabrication machine. Wasn't there 3 statues? No, there's just the 2. And then this crate. And then I guess technically Whalebert. We could put Whalebert here. Would he fit? Unfortunately, we can't size Whalebert down. He refuses. What's the crate about? Someone asked for it. Who asked for it? That random NPC on TikTok said they wanted the crate side table. And honestly, it does look like an art piece. I've seen something like this at an art museum before. I think it's cute. I actually love the crate table. It's like one of my favorite items. I use it more than you would think. You know, if we angle it just right, it's like, ooh, you know? And it's just a crate. It looks unassuming, but really, it's symbolism for... It's symbolism for how, things aren't always as simple as they seem. That's as good as I could do right now. I think my brain is... I would say my brain is still warming up, but if anything, I think my brain is fried because of how hot it is outside. I do have my space heater with a fan. Another fruity thing. Don't forget a banana against the wall. I don't have a banana. Actually, I do have a banana. You would be a good seller of artworks. Thank you. I know. I'm really good at, like, marketing and stuff. Oh my gosh, we had to put okay, girl game, we have to put all the paintings to match the gift shop as well, and you wanted the sunflower painting, so let's get that all out as well. Just while I'm thinking about it. Speaking of fruit, okay, we have, is this the sunflower one you want, a girl game? I think so. I believe so. And then here's the fruits from downstairs as well, and then the butterfly painting. Yes? Okay. That was like one of my favorite art pieces. It makes me so happy it's base game. Is that everything from the gift shop to match? Because we smell small prints. We sell small prints here of some of the other artworks. Yes, okay, perfect. Beautiful. And then someone wanted the cloud painting. Who wanted the cloud painting? It was Empress Honda. Empress Honda wanted the clown painting. And she's not even here to see it. Wow. Wow. No, I'm kidding. No gnome. We already have the gnome. The gnome is the one with all the connections. Right here. You need something? Herb's got you. Okay. There's also one on the desk. No? Yes, we sell a mini version of Herb. He actually requested it, so... Not on the wall, then? Nope. There's no gnome painting either way. Oh, and this statue is also not for sale. It's just to look like we have more in the gift shop than we have. Should we size all the paintings up so they look like big art pieces? Wow. Except for the cloud painting. Or we do size the cloud painting up too. He sees you when you're sleeping. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Where do we want to put all the artworks? We have lots of blank walls and lots of places we can put art. We could have a whole fruit wall if we want. Should we do that? Should we have a whole fruit wall? For the girls and the gays, you know? I need to stop. Guys, I need to stop. When does it stop being funny and start being homophobic? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joshing. I'm just kidding. Is this what we... Okay, wait, what swatch do we do down here? Let me go take a look. At least put a fruit basket for snacks with it. Should we? Should we do a fruit basket, like, on the front desk with snacks? Or should we do a fruit basket that's, like, a trick? Like, you think it's gonna be something you can eat, but then it's not, and if you touch it, you'll get in trouble because you're not supposed to touch the art. Okay, the clown painting's a little too big. I'll size it with tool mod. Scale. We could put, what if we put a fruit basket on the crate side table? Would that be a good idea? And then it's a part of the art. I'll put the clown here so it's like while you're fabricating, what do we think? Is this a good spot? While you're fabricating, the clown stares at you and is like, what are you doing? See, we could put fruit here. I also need to take care of the ceiling lights. Oh, they're not here, they're miscellaneous. Okay, we have a fine bowl of fruit, or we have a bowl of fruit, or we have, where is it? Bountiful platter. Or we can have all three. Fanning my PC. We could have all three. Oh, I'm too impatient for this whole stream delay thing. I'm joking. Okay. I kind of like this one. Looks the artsiest, I would say. This one or this one. But this one has a nice name. The long one? Okay, I agree. Do we want to leave it on, should we put it here? As part of the art? Okay, I have it now, If we put it here, I have it now. It's to show, this symbolizes where our produce actually comes from. They're like, look, what you see at your house is this beautiful, bountiful platter. However, your fruit really comes from other places. Like, I don't know, migrant workers who take their time to carefully, you know, the people who actually pick all of our fruit and stuff that we see in stores. I love living in America. That's what this piece is called. This piece is called The Fruits of Labor. Can't the lighting be art too? Oh my gosh, you're right. Although I don't know about the saucer. I don't know about the saucer lights. This piece is called Fruits of Labor. And it's commentary on yes, it's commentary on the necessity of migrant workers. Beautiful. We could do a different color box as well, I don't know. I kind of like the original crate though. It just gives such crate vibes. Like when I think of a crate, or I don't know, what color do we want? Is there another color anyone saw? I kind of like these as well. Or this, I don't know. Wow. The OG is also fine, not too dark. Okay. What should we do for lighting? Downstairs we have small saucer lights. This light over the painting station, and then what I lovingly call the onion light because it kind of looks like onion rings. Or onion slices. Onion chunks. It's getting worse. Okay. Ooh, and also over the art, I think we should put, just while we're talking about lighting, I feel like we should put these lights. Because it's literally called perfect picture art lighting. Like this. Oh, I'm falling. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh my god, who said that? That's like my favorite TikTok trend right now. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I think for starters, I'll replace these with the smaller lights, and then if there's like another ceiling light we would like to try, we could definitely do that too. Where was it? I'll put it over the art piece. Take seat. Oh yeah, and also the movie we're gonna talk about during the first ad break broke my 9-month only listening to Hadestown and Epic streak. I listened to something other than Hadestown and Epic on Spotify yesterday. After 9 months. So if you wanna hear about it. There's also just nothing stopping you from going to my Spotify right now and seeing what I'm talking about, but don't do that. That's not fun. I'm kidding. Okay. Should we just do a bunch of these little lights, or do we want like, or we could do the little lights around and then do like more of a feature light over each art piece, but a lot of the lights hang so low. I don't know why. Hang on. Put this here. And then it'd be here to be symmetrical. Okay. When we're inside, I like to build at night so I can see how dark things really are. Oh, this looks pretty good. Oh, I gotta figure out where to put this rug. Oh, a rug. We have to put the rug somewhere and then like fence it off so people are like, oh, it's an art piece, you know? Look, it's commentary on how fashion and aesthetics are a cycle. You think that it's different every single time, but really it's all a part of one greater whole, you know? And that whole is friendship. Yes. It's my friendship rug. Maybe we'll put this over here by the Victorian lady. Since these were both requested by the same person. Or maybe we'll put it in front of the Victorian lady. It's part of the art. No, we'll separate them a bit so people can... Well, because I want to put a fence around it, but I gotta make sure they can actually walk around it. This does have to be a little bit functional, you know? Just a little bit. It doesn't have to be too functional, but they really do have to be able to walk around it, you know? There's so many color options too. I'm just gonna do what I do until someone says, stop! That's ugly. I want you to do this instead. So that means I gotta do this as fast as possible before you guys stop me. Okay, I'm kidding. But so far, I think it looks quite nice. Okay, I kind of like the original swatch of this. We mostly agree with your choices. Don't worry. Exactly. That's why you guys follow me, because we all, I'm pushing my aesthetic decisions onto you guys. Okay, let me know if this is too loud. I turned my other fan. I feel like you can hear it a lot more today than last time. Hang on, let me listen. It's fine? Okay, perfect. Because I have a fan pointed at my PC. I took the panel off of my fan. I took one of the back panel off of my PC for today because it's so hot out. Luckily, it's gonna cool down again. Climate change. Anyway, I moved all the stuff around in my room just so my PC wouldn't be under my desk anymore. I did it while I was waiting for the Bards of New York stream to start on Wednesday. So now instead of my legs getting fried, it's my back. Can you get a tan just from, like, being really warm? Like, if I have hot air blowing on me. Does that still... will I still get a tan? No, I'm kidding. Okay, actually, this is not good placement. There's more floor space over here. Let's do that. Hello? Hello? I think it'd be so fun to do a karaoke stream, but I'm, like, so scared of DMCA, it's not even funny. I'm too scared I'm gonna get in trouble. I really hope these stairs are still functional with this here. They probably are. It's probably fine. And if it isn't, we'll just put a really long ladder or something. And it'll look great. Everything you say you need to sing. Imagine you're in a musical. Say less. No, I'm kidding. I do always joke that things are a musical. Okay, we're gonna put down this fence. Oh no, oh no. Hang on, I gotta move some things around. Would you guys believe me if I told you I can kind of actually sing a little bit? Not greatly, but... Here, we'll do this. Or... Yeah. A bit, yeah. Listen, I can, okay, I like to say you can judge how well someone can sing based on how well they can do, like, impressions. I can do semi-okay not very good impressions, but I can kind of sort of do impressions. I can do weird voices, so I feel like that proves my singing abilities. Someone who can do a lot of really good impressions can usually sing very well, because they have very good control of their voice. Maybe I'll sing a song for subscribers only one day. I'll sing, I don't know a lot of songs. I know a lot of songs, but I have a ukulele. I don't know a lot of songs on the ukulele. I also haven't played it in, like, months. Ooh, I like this. Maybe. It's about elitism, you know? Ah, the wind with the ventilator. Include choreo and the wind with the ventilator. Oh, I can't dance. That's just, I cannot dance. I can sing vaguely. I can't dance. Like the one High School Musical song. I don't know how it goes. Look at him glow. He's so beautiful. Okay, we wanted a fruit wall, right? Shall we, actually, while we're doing fences, maybe I should put all the fences in. Do not touch the art. If you touch the art, you'll get ducked. We need to put, like, that one kind of useless, just, like this. Like, don't touch. No touchy. No touchy. Or we can do that. No touchy. The fruits of labor. We're all in this together. Yo, I think I might have to put railings on the stairs. Maybe just a little bit. I think maybe for OSHA. I remembered this time. Remember when I couldn't remember what OSHA was? I kept thinking HOA. I remembered this time. I remember when. Okay, we'll do the same railings as down there. Or we can do this. No, we won't do that, actually. That looks ugly. We're gonna do the same thing we did downstairs. Oh, actually, I should also put railings on the stairs. I think we might need that too, just for safety. Unless that's part of the art, the danger. But we do have to comply with the law just a little bit. Just a little bit. The museum is experience also without rails. I mean, Viv, if you really don't want rails, I won't put rails because you guys are the boss. We can have another vote as well if needed, but you all are the boss. So if we want to go no rails, we'll go no rails. You don't mind, honestly. Listen, we don't want an OSHA violation on our hands when Herb is our, Herb's connections. We're already kind of dodging the law with all the connections Herb has. We gotta be careful with what we're doing. We're already letting Herb live here, and we're technically not supposed to. So he is, I mean, to be fair, oh my god. He is playing Rent. Yes, he's in the show Rent. No kidding. He is paying rent. I've never seen Rent. I only know the Okay. What do you think? It looks pretty safe to me. Wait, there's a black and gold version. Actually, I don't know if that matches the vibe at all. I don't think so. I don't know why I thought it did. I thought I was changing these to black. What happened? Why does the game keep gaslighting me? It's being mean. It's being mean. I'm being bullied. Okay, Jeff is... You can't touch Jeff, but we're not going to put a rope around him. Because I think then the doors might not work very well. Oh, he has a little shadow there. We'll just tuck that away. Just tuck it away. What shadow? What murder? What? He might electrocute you? Exactly. If you touch him, he'll electrocute you. So just don't. Unless you want that, it can be part of the experience. And it's not like a cute little zap, by the way. It's like straight up like if you got tased. So I mean, if that's your thing, you go right ahead, but like we won't judge, but we'll judge in our heads. We won't judge out loud. Oh, someone said they wanted to toast something, or they mentioned to toast something. Oh, it was you, Viv. You wanted a toast painting and a big crystal. That's right. Okay, Viv, for the toast painting, I realized I mixed up this canvas art, which does have toast in it, but I mixed it up with this print. Where is it? Why am I shouting? I need to calm down. Okay. I'm gonna be peeking my mic, and then editor me is gonna be like, can you tone it down, please? My ears. Is it here? I mixed it up with this print. There is this as well, but this isn't like a canvas. It's just like on the wall. Or we have like the pancake version of this as well. So, what would we think? I would even like this in my home. 1, 2, or 3. My sister's playing piano and I can vaguely hear it over the sound of my fans. My 1, 2, 3. My 4 fans. 1, I agree. 1 looks scrumdiddlyumptious. And there's oranges, so there's fruit. It's part of our fruity wall. Lady running down to the riptide. I'm kidding, she's not playing that. that song just popped into my head. Okay, we'll do this. This will be Viv's collection. Can I request the cute? Oh yes, you can. You can keep it. Oh no, secrets? Oh gosh. Already? Okay, in 5 minutes it's gonna be secrets time. If you would like to subscribe, do so now. If not, you'll hear the secrets if you watch the VOD. Just remember what timestamp we're at. And again, whatever I'm doing here, I will stop. Stop! Brothers, we've got company. And he's made a grave mistake. It's not giving me a timer this time. Oh, there we go. Okay, 5 minutes. The countdown started on my end. Okay, while we're waiting, I'll see what other fruit pictures I have, if I have any. This might be it, though. I definitely have other food pictures. I have this cat food picture. Oh, and it has a shallot on it. A shallot, a shallot. It has peppers on it. Peppers are technically fruits, aren't they? Or... Wait, there's a fruit bowl in here. You know how I know? Because Cottage Living is my favorite pack, and I know it like the back of my hand. Ha ha ha. As they say. As they say. What other... Let me... Hang on, let me think. Oh, and there's this. I'll just pull out all the fruit pictures as fast as possible. And then when you come back from the ads, let me know so I stop talking about secrets. And I'll talk about something else. Where is the painting I'm looking for? Where are you? I'm kidding, okay. It's like the wine painting. Not this one. Although I guess technically that's... technically, that's grapes. But that's not what I'm looking for. Why can I not find it? I have 3 minutes and 16 seconds to find it. Where is it? Where? Oh, here. Yeah, there's apple in it. Still life with apple and pitcher and books and bottles and flowers. Hang on, move out of my way. Look at her. That would actually be in a museum too. That's how you know we're legit. We're legitness. Wow, look at our fruit wall. It looks so good. Doesn't it look great, guys? It's our modern art museum. I guess we should have this isn't very modern, is it? Okay, we'll pick something else. It has to be modern art. Maybe we won't make this only fruit. I mean, technically leaves can arguably be eaten. I used to eat leaves in preschool. Don't ask. I only did it once. We can do this. We can do this. It's called this piece is called Preschool Memories. Preschool priorities. I like the one with speckles, but I like the colors of this one. Maybe we'll do this. Yes, that reminds me of my childhood. It's like I'm having my Ratatouille moment. I can taste the leaves. I definitely should not. Okay, I didn't swallow them, to be fair. I spat them out, okay? I was just chewing on them. The dried leaves that were on the floor. And I don't know why that's a core memory of mine. Probably because I wasn't supposed to be doing it. And this isn't the first time I've talked about this on stream either, so it's okay. It's okay. I'm not ashamed of my past. I'm not ashamed to admit that in preschool I ate dry leaves off the floor. Mainly because I was like 4 years old, so it's fine. It's okay. I'm going to the bathroom, probably be back after the ads. Okay, go piss, girl. Take care of yourselves, y'all. This is a perfect opportunity for a bathroom break. Preschoolers eat everything exactly. And I was one of said preschoolers. I'm pretty sure my sister, like, or maybe it was me. Me or my sister, one of us ate a beetle at some point when we were little. I can't remember if it was me or my sister. This looks like modern art. We'll do this. Oh my god, I have 42 seconds. Hurry. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why that's the song that came into my head. It's because I'm panicking. Okay, does this look modern in art? Sing? I'm singing in... no. Okay. I'm thinking we put this up here because it looks restaurant. Where'd you go? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna stop. We're gonna stop because the ads are coming up. Let me know when the ads are done if you are not. Yeah. Do this terraces need secret art? We'll do that later. Okay, ads. I think it's ad time. I'll wait. Okay, so the secret I was gonna talk about. Literally just the movie that I watched yesterday, and it made me not want to. It made me listen to something other than Epic and stuff. Are you guys still here? Go away. I don't think I have any subs. I would got a notification. Secrets? No. I can't say. Okay, the ads are going. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Okay, now secrets. Now secrets. No. No. You have to subscribe to no. No. Go use the bathroom. If you're still here, go use the bathroom, Viv. Okay. The secrets. So I watched. It's literally just the movie I watched. Okay. I'm triple checking Viv is not still here. Okay. Okay, guys, VOD watchers, because I don't think I have any subscribers yet, which is perfectly fine. VOD watchers. I watched K-pop Demon Hunter for the first time yesterday. It was just released yesterday. It was so good. It's like it's my new favorite. I watched it again just now before stream, and it finished right before I needed to go live. It was perfect timing. It was so good. And everyone, okay, I'm just gonna huge spoilers if you haven't seen it. Okay, huge spoilers for The Edge. Okay. All the comments I see on TikTok are like, oh my gosh, her and Jinu didn't kiss. Listen to me, okay? I know they didn't kiss, but he literally, girl, he sacrificed himself for her and gave up his soul to her. He gave his soul to her. In my little opinion, okay? That is worth so much more than a kiss. Are you kidding me? He gave her his soul. Like, did I want to see them kiss? Sure. But he gave her his soul. Ugh, my standards have never been higher. Get you a man. Get you a man like that. Get you a partner like that. You're back already? Okay. I'll stop talking about secrets. My thing says there's ad breaks for 1.5 minutes still. We'll wait 1.5 minutes. That was so fast. What? Why do I feel like Viv's lying? Viv's lying just so I'll keep talking about secret. You're back? Okay. What's that about him? Nothing. You don't need to worry about it. Just know my standards are now much higher than they ever were before, okay? They were already very high because my favorite musicals are literally Epic the Musical and Hadestown, okay? Like Odysseus and Orpheus, like my standards are through the roof. But now after secrets, after my secret thing I was talking about, my standards are even higher. Okay? Okay, everybody? That's all you need to know. We'll keep talking about the second ad break, maybe. Or I'll talk about something else. Or I'll sing just because Viv won't be there. Or I'll talk about my shirt. Don't worry, we'll fix it in post. That's what my shirt says, in case you're wondering. It's so hot. Is everybody back? Yes? Give me some feel-good movies to watch when I'm home alone. Okay, Sing Street is my #1 favorite movie. You have to watch it. It is such a cute feel-good movie, even if you don't like musicals, okay? I have a friend who does not like musicals, and Sing Street's her favorite movie after I showed it to her. Sing Street, yes. It's 2 separate words. Sing Street. It's an Irish film. It is so good. It's about a boy who starts a band for a girl he likes. It's so good. And it's just an adorable feel-good movie. You don't mind musicals? Perfect. You'll love Sing Street. It's so cute. It's set in the 80s, and he starts a little band for the girl he likes. It's so adorable. I will watch it for you. Yes, please do. It's literally my favorite movie. It is my favorite movie. Everyone I've showed Sing Street to has also loved it. Like, I haven't met a single person who doesn't like Sing Street. I got my dad to watch it. I was like, Depeche Mode is in this. This has music from your era, father. You should watch it. And then he did. He said it was alright. But my dad watches pretty much anything, so... And then he has, like, neutral opinions about all of it. But yes, watch Sing Street, and then there's also a musical of it, like a stage production. That's how I found it, because I hyperfixated on an actor named Gus Halper, and he played Brendan in the original Broadway cast, which never got to go to Broadway because of COVID. And that's how I got into Sing Street, was the Broadway musical. And there's songs in the Broadway musical that aren't in the movie, so if you want more music, go there. And then also, they currently have a production in London that is, like, about to start, and I'm so jealous that I can't get to London, but it's fine. And there's more songs now, so I'm waiting for the London cast album to be released, because I'm assuming they're going to do that. Anyway, enough yapping about my favorite movie. Let's go back to the building. We're back in the house. Okay, what do we think of the food wall? Does it look modern and art? I can separate... This is a bit crowded. I'll separate the art out a bit more. This is a little much. We'll have this over here, mayhaps. I think we have another art piece over here. We'll do it over here, so it's like nature, you know? This is the nature wall. Maybe I don't need this then. We could pretend this is one piece, maybe. Or we'll just let's just get rid of this, actually, maybe. Unless someone goes, no, that was my favorite painting in the entire game. I'm gonna get rid of it. But I highly recommend that. A feel-good movie until the last 30 minutes, if you haven't seen it, is Dead Poet Society. Classic. That one's one of my favorite movies, but also, like, I understand why people might not like it as much. But that one's a classic, cult classic. If you don't want to cry, I would recommend stopping at about the last 30 minutes. If you've never seen it, it's when Neil takes his bow. If you don't want to cry, that's when you stop the movie and you go, wow, that was such a good movie with such a happy ending. I'm so glad that nothing went horribly wrong after this. And it ended so well and everyone's happy. That's where I don't watch the movie all the way through anymore unless I'm showing it to someone for the first time. I'm just a huge sucker for coming of age. That's all. I'm a big sucker for coming of age. What does that say about me psychologically? I don't know. But I don't need to know. It's okay. It's okay. That'll be my next follower goal, psychoanalyze. I'll let my chat psychoanalyze me. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. That'd be really funny, but I'm not gonna do that. Is this how they are on the other wall? No. They're like this way. I see. No, you don't, darling. Okay. I see it. Why did I stop singing? I never really started, babes. I see a song of past romance. Maybe I should make, you know what, Viv, just for you, maybe I'll make that a channel point goal. It's a musical. We could have that, or we could have the me speaking Chinese. I will not do both. And I think the me speaking Chinese will be more entertaining, even though if you don't speak Chinese, you won't understand what I'm saying. But that's okay, because I will barely understand what I'm saying. I'll be panicking the whole time. Is that a song of your choice or ours? No, I mean, like, I will sing what I'm doing, and it's not gonna rhyme, and it's gonna be so bad. It's just gonna be me sing-songing. Like, oh, I'm gonna place this light down, and then I'm gonna put a painting. I was thinking, actually, for a subscriber goal, singing a song during the little 3-minute ad break. You're gonna get so much subscribers. I don't think so. But I also think that but then for that, I think I'd have to set the ads to 5 minutes, because y'all came back much faster than I thought you would. Should we do, like, this empty, so it's, like, commentary on the standard American family, but then it's not. This whole building is just me dropping all of my political views. What other art pieces? Wait, let me see. Can you sell furniture as the visitors make in the machine? You probably can with the business and hobbies pack. I could see you maybe being able to. None of the packs I have you could. Not in this, like, state, I don't think. Like, you could sell the furniture. I actually don't know. I don't do gameplay, girl. I don't know. My back is hot because my freaking... Is this doing anything? Okay, my PC itself is not that hot. It's... Maybe I should point this fan at my back. I have so many wires going right now, it's not even funny. Oh wow, it just got a lot quieter, a lot faster. Wait, okay, let me check my list real fast. We did everything apparently Simon asked for. We did the crate side table. We did all of Girl Gabe's paintings. We just need to do Viv's big crystal. We can do that now. Can't your sisters wave the thingy? My sister, yeah, because she's definitely gonna want to do that if I ask her to. She's definitely gonna want to stand in here and point a fan at my back. No, I'm not gonna do that to her. Okay, so I do have crystals in debug. I have a lot of crystals. Do you have a color you want? I can find the color for you. Pick a color, any color. I don't know why every time I'm building Puppeteer from Epic gets stuck in my head. Every single time. I don't know why. On your feet. White or pink or purpley? What color am I thinking? This is yours. This is, you get to pick. You get to pick, Viv. It's up to you. How about I pull out one of each and then you can pick from there. And I'll do the big ones. Where are the crystals? Where are they? Where are they? Okay, I have this. This one's kind of white. Ooh, that one looks like that one reminds me of the secrets I was talking about. Secrets. I'll talk about my shirt the next ad break, I think. Where did it go? I think I scrolled straight past the other two I was thinking of. Something that suits the clown painting. Okay. So you want it next to the clown painting. We can totally do that. Oh, it was right here. I just did not see it. And there's like a magenta-y one somewhere. I think I went past it. I think I went past it. Oh, it's right here. These are our options. And we can always do all four if you can't decide as well. I would say, I don't know which one goes with the clown painting. We could do like one on either side, maybe. I don't know. They're so pretty. I just love these colors. I just love colors, guys. The empty space is near the painting. No. We more just have empty wall space, and I guess if we want to put something here, we also can, but then we'd have to fence it off and there's not enough walking space. I love a burst of color. The yellow suits, we can do the yellow. I love all of them. I want to eat these. This one looks so delicious. This one looks like it would taste like strawberry lemonade. Everybody drink some water. It's hot today. I want to eat this one so badly. Okay, we'll do the yellow one. Or die straight, exactly. I mean, no one redeemed that, but I'm gonna drink water. Guys, I'm only gonna drink water if you redeem the channel point. I'm kidding. So how big is Giant Crystal exactly? Tell me when. I'm kidding. The stream delay is not gonna be fast enough. Almost to the ceiling. Okay, I gotta figure out where the ceiling comes down. Oh, that is almost to the ceiling. Where am I gonna put this? I don't know if I have space. Hang on. If I put it here, in theory, Sims can still get around. Maybe. I just won't fence it off because I don't think that's an option here. We'll do this. Can they get up the stairs? Who's to say? But it's fine. They can touch it, exactly. Maybe it's part of like if you get electrocuted by Jeff, which is your bad, this will heal you a little bit. It's a healing crystal. It's like a honey healing crystal, you know? Oh my gosh, we should sell some in the gift shop. That's also why we don't want the cops showing up. We're selling we could get in trouble for selling fake You know, like the people who are like, oh my god, this crystal, the healthcare, whatever, and then they get in trouble with the law for like false advertising. Oh wait, there's a smaller version of this. Probably. Where is it? I went straight past it, didn't I? She's right behind me, isn't she? Okay. I just had to check. Behind you! Oh my god. Okay. Where is it? Wait, there's like, it's called like Joyababa. Joyababa. Give me a second. I gotta shut up so I can find it. Okay, let me put my looking glasses on. My goggles. I probably scrolled past it like 10 times now. It's like Dora the Explorer. You're like, it's right behind you. Where? Oh my god, where is it? I've definitely scrolled past it like 5 times now. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, life advice. Okay, I set my sound alerts as myself. I voice recorded all of them. I voice acted for all of them, and I knew I would jump scare myself and it'd be funny, and that's what just happened. Life advice, Viv. Do you have specific life advice you'd like, or would you just like some general life advice? I will mark it as complete. What would you like, specific life advice or general life advice? I'll have to try to think of something. If it's general. Recipes you would advise during a heat wave? When I'm really hot, I kind of just suffer. But that is not my advice at all. Do not do that. Oh, here it is. It's John Quillist. I would not recommend doing what I do. First of all, ice cream, always a great go-to. I heard having water and putting a little bit of salt in it to help with like your electrolytes or something is always good to do. Something me and my friend used to do was we would just freeze strawberry lemonade in these little heart molds she had. No, we'd mix there's this one time she had like I don't think this is like a seasonal thing and probably an American thing, but she had like cranberry ginger ale, and then we mixed that with like lemonade or something, and then we froze it. But we used to just take like pink lemonade, and then we just pour it in like little heart molds, and we put little cute little toothpicks in it, and then it'd freeze, and we just eat that. So you can always do that. Just freeze some juice with some toothpicks and eat it. It sounds good. It is good. And then it cools you down a little bit. It tastes great. It's like a little popsicle. Okay, we'll sell these little crystals as well. But only one. Okay. Let's get more art on these walls. And then, wait, what else do I need? Oh, we've hit everything. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. Get out of here. So no food, just popsicles. Okay, can do that. I mean, yeah. I've heard of people being like, they freeze like electrolyte drinks or whatever as well. That's always an option. I don't know. When I'm going through a heat wave, I kind of just suffer, honestly. I have a pretty high heat tolerance though, so that's just me. Ooh, one thing I had once that was really good was it's literally just frozen fruit and you just like shave it down. It's like shaved ice, but instead of ice, it's frozen fruit. And it was really fluffy and really good and cold. Basically just anything that will like give you some hydration that's cold and like cool your body temperature down. That's my life advice. My life advice basically is just frozen fruit. Frozen fruit and frozen juice. Or even just like frozen blueberries. Just freeze blueberries and eat that. That's always great too. What am I looking for? Art pieces. Oh my gosh, like this. What do you think about this? I like how it's a little more of like a kind of... It's like a cross between a painting and a sculpture, you know? And it's a dinosaur. Guys, we got dinosaurs at our art museum too. I'm actually kind of scared of the dinosaur section of museums just because they're so big. Like, I know they aren't alive, but it's just they're so large. There's a word for that, but I don't remember what it is. They're just so huge that I'm like, I get nervous. I get nervous. Same with aquariums. The tanks are just so big. I get nervous. I also just have low-key have thalassophobia, so that's a little different actually. Okay, but look at the options we have. We have a dinosaur, a bunny, a chicken. Oh my god, this one has a chick too. Another dinosaur. Oh, but this one's a mad dinosaur. Oh, they're both bad. Never mind. I kind of like the dinosaur. I'll name him Douglas. Anyway, that's the life advice. Viv, as the person to be the first person to redeem channel points, you are now in the running for second favorite fan. Lots of people are, but you don't need... Yeah. You're now in the running for second favorite fan. Congratulations. I can't remember who else is. First favorite fan's already taken. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about that. Let me see what else we have. Oh, you know what? I guess we have wall space for that one painting I was looking at. No. This is plants. I'm not supposed to be looking at plants. I was supposed to be looking at wall art. I actually kind of like this painting. But I want them to, like, kind of have a theme. Oh, maybe this wall actually could be all the art that, you know, people are like, I never use that. Like, everyone's like, I never use the clown painting. I feel like this is art. This is a piece I think very little people use. I have used it but once in a build off stream. Another one I think not a lot of people use that I also love. This one could just be like faces. This could be all the portraits. The modern looking ones. Where is it? It's like one of my ads. This one. This one's just so cute. Like, it's a big tree guy and a little girl. Like, I love it. It's kind of giving the lion turtle, the lion turtle in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Low key. I really like this painting. I feel like is underrated. Okay, let's spread these out a bit. And it's giving modern art. I need to size it down. I never knew what that was. I thought it was just red and white. Look, it's like a tree guy and this little girl, and he's like holding her, and it's so cute. It's literally giving Avatar: The Last Airbender. I guess that is kind of massive spoilers if you've never seen the show before, but that's okay. There's like no context. Like, I didn't give any context. It's fine. My dad spoiled the entire ending of Legend of Korra for me, and I'm still salty about it. So, you know. I love it. I do too. It's so cute. I feel like it's a very underrated painting. Should we do red, green, or black? Girl game. Which one do you prefer? Hello, sailor. Green? Okay. I agree. Ha ha ha. Okay. This is also quite... I feel like this is another art piece that not a lot of people use, that I also used. Oh, whoa. This piece and this piece I used in a build off stream, which you will see one day. If you watched the YouTube video, my coloring book challenge video, I referenced that build so many times. You will see it one day. I'm going to do a video where I'm like, these are all the things I built off stream or offline. And then you'll see all of them. But I don't have enough builds for a full video yet. So, patience. We'll do the green swatch for this as well. Ooh, then I should put down here so it's all green. Ooh, girl, you're shining. It's here. Let me scale it. Actually, I won't scale it because then I gotta deal with the shadows, and I don't want to do that. I think we're almost done with this floor already. Unless people have more things they want to add or art that they hate and want replaced. Oh, that's not a portrait though. I thought we were. Oh, we're only doing portrait. Okay, never mind. I'll find somewhere else for that. Maybe in the restaurant. Stop. 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 I'm hitting everything but the buttons I'm supposed to. Okay. What other modern portraits do I No. Oh, I have this. Oh my god, wrong way. Make it 1.3. This is also another favorite painting of mine that I also used in that build I keep referencing. I like the llama one best. Will you put the art in the restroom? Wait, resto, like restroom or restaurant? I mean, we probably will. We have like a blank wall. Well, if I have space for art in the restaurant, we will put art in the restaurant. I am now realizing I might not have space, but we will figure this out. We'll figure this out together, guys, as a team. If you just believe, we can do anything. And if you don't believe, that's when everything starts to fall apart. So, we're all gonna believe together. Oh, there's this one. This looks modern arty. Can you stop dropping me? This is not a stop, drop, and roll situation, Sims. I might be on fire both in temperature and ability to decorate, but that doesn't mean... I saw a TikTok where they're like, this is how you get it so your camera doesn't float around, but it didn't work. I was like, I don't have the same things you do in my files for some reason, so I can't do it. It made me sad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, what do we think about this? I wish I had little plaques I could put on the wall as well, but unfortunately, I don't have a pack like that, so... What do we think of the second floor, where the art is? It's just a mystery who all these pieces belong to. I think you did well, thank you. We did well, Viv. Any objections before we move on? Objection! This floor went a lot faster than I thought it would. Any objections? Speak now or forever hold your peas. Peas and carrots? Carrots and peas. What? Come out, please, please, please. I said that to my sister and she didn't know what I was talking about. You're holding your peas? Okay, good. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna count down from 5, and if nobody else says anything, then we're gonna move on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I'm kidding. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay, we're moving on to the restaurant. Honestly, though, if there's something you didn't like and you say that it was too late because of stream delay or something, we could go back. It's okay. You the boss today. Welcome to the restaurant. Should we continue the themes that we had downstairs, or should we, like, change up the floor and everything? Okay, I'm gonna replace all these lights first, and then if we want to pick different lights, we told... Oh, actually, we should only do the mason jar lights, because who asked for them? I think... Valen?
Yes, Valen asked for the Parenthood hanging lights. RPY asked for the garlic garland, which we already have. Okay, so we have everything everyone asked for. We just don't necessarily have a place for everything. Quite yet.
Can we make it align with the gnome space or the toilet? We can definitely do that. Okay, so we can either go plant extravaganza or bougie. Or fancy richness. What would we like? I feel like we should maybe go fancy richness because this is supposed to be like its own exclusive exhibit. You know what I mean? And the whole joke was that the top floor was where all the rich people are, but then they don't realize that they're being cut off from the rest of society and whatever, and they don't get to enjoy the art and blah blah blah. You agree? Okay. Should we do exactly like the bathroom? I feel like that really extra, like, says something. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I didn't use the loo. Ha, that rhymed. Okay. Should we do the exact same, like the tiled walls and everything? Not in the kitchen, though. The kitchen needs to be, like, sanitary. The kitchen we do, again, need to follow, what's the word? OSHA. Okay, so we'll make everything black and gold. Black and gold. With these mason jar lights that Valen asked for. Okay, let's figure out the kitchen-y stuff first. Because I think that will make my life a little easier. Is there a door to the kitchen? That is exactly what we are doing right now. No, they can't escape. You get hired as a chef, we chuck you in through the... We put you in through the window, then you never leave. Dun dun dun! I don't know what chef doors I have. Ooh, actually. Should we make it like an open kitchen? Like, I just went to a place that had this, where you can, like, see them cooking inside. So literally a hole in the wall. You know, where there's, like a big old space, and then there's, like, an island here, and you can see what they're doing. Oh. Ignore, ignore. Ignore this. I forgot I put stuff on the walls. But do you know what I mean? Like there's like an island here, and then you can see like the chefs working or whatever. Actually, I think I have a chef station. Ooh, I have a hostess station too. Okay. It's coming together. There's this waiter station. Huh, would you like to sit? Ha ha ha! Knee slapper. I like this one. This one matches the vibe a little more. They're like, welcome to the restaurant. Come on in. Come inside. Welcome to the best part of your lives. Look, and we make the chef side white and pure, mainly because it's easier to clean. But we'll say that there's something artsy-fartsy about it. Stop, don't do the whole room. We only sell cupcakes here because someone asked for the cupcake machine, so that's all we have, because that's all we have space for in the kitchen. I guess that's not true if we do chef. This. The chef station. Do I have space for this? I mean, it doesn't look great. I don't really like how that looks. Seafood cupcakes? Exactly. We have shrimp cupcakes. We have crab cakes. Crab cakes. We have a gnome baker. Oh my gosh, we can do that. Just let me get an island first. We'll do the Alpha Beta Fong Island because it looks the most chefy. I'm getting chefed up. This is the price we pay to live. The world does not tend to forgive. What do the island corners look like? Ooh. Look, it's like an art feature, I guess. Now, are Sims gonna wander back here with their silly little simmy feet? Yes. Are they supposed to? Absolutely not. But they're gonna do it anyway. We'll do the same columns we did outside. I thought we did columns outside. I guess we did not. My bad. I will do these columns because they have little lights in them. Ooh la la. Okay. I don't like that. I'm like afraid of end cabinets now if they try to gaslight us again. Okay, we should probably give them a sink. The Industro sink. Right next to the trash can. Okay, no. Actually, yes, because technically if they're gonna cook, I do kind of need them to... Okay. Ooh, some gold. Here, now they can make some other stuff. I don't know what they're gonna make, but... it'll probably be edible, don't worry about it. There, now they can make something here and something there. And that's all I got. They just share a trash can. We'll do double sinks. Should we do double sinks instead of a trash can? Look at that. Unless someone wants a trash can, then we'll do a trash can. Oh, the diagonal. Oh, the diagonal. Maybe I should get a fridge. Stop it. Stop it, you silly goose. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, Sims. Diagonal. Do I look like I'm laughing? I wish I had a gnome with like an apron. Then we could really have a gnome baker. I could do we could do the naked gnome. You know how like people are like, oh, when in the food industry you don't always wear gloves because it's actually more sanitary because you like wash your hands more. That probably applies with like a naked gnome. Appliances. I want a Frigidator. What? What? Why aren't you gold? So why don't you give me one? This one looks a little more like... Did you say naked gnome? I did say naked gnome. Let me show you. There he is. So why don't you give me one more? That's a different type of gold. Whatever, we'll just do that. Hang on, I'll redo those uppers in a second. I want this to be next to the sinks. Ooh. Be appropriate, Viv. Come on now. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Activities and... Nope. Surfaces. Only for the rich? Exactly. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do the naked gnome guy. Is he the like, cooker? The cooker? The chef? Here, we can make this, like, asymmetrical, then it's like an art thing, you know? Yeah, art. The cupcaker? Yes. Oh my gosh, we have a black swatch of the cupcake machine, too. Or... Oh, an all-gold one. Yes. Yes, yes, an all-gold cupcake machine. I'll give him a stool to stand on. He actually oversees... This is the head chef. Everyone goes, yes, chef, when they see him, you know? He's the head chef. He oversees the entire kitchen. And he's actually very, very good at his job. Thank you very much. So, you will put some respect on his name. Look, I'll even make this look like a director's chair. His name is Chef... What's his name? What should we name him? The naked gnome. Baron? Get it? Because, like, Baron, like the name... Is that a name? We're gonna say it is. But also Baron, like Barren. I think that word means, like, nothing, or empty, or whatever. Like a Baron... I don't know why I'm trying to explain my pun. Look at him. He stands there. He's the boss. You can tell because he's wearing his blue hat. So why don't you give me one more? Oh, will a spandrel go all the way across this, or is that a bit wishful thinking? How does it look if I put a spandrel all the way across? Not bad. See, and then it gives, like, open kitchen. Big open kitchen. I feel like there should be another counter here, but then you will not be able to reach the fridge. Oh yes. What do we think about this? Do we prefer this spandrel or the Thickum spandrel? I kind of prefer this one. It has a little more texture. And it's pokey. Wow, this looks so good, guys. It's the art, okay? It's the art. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop biting me. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I need a break. Okay. Give me a break. It's all coming together. Look, we have wall space here. I can put a painting here. What painting should we put? If only I had like a cupcake or something. Okay, I turn this back on. Turn that back on. Oh, did we end up putting this down? Oh, no, we did. Or a whale. Or shrimp. I do not have whale or shrimp paintings. This could be like a abstract whale. Whalebert in his final form. In his god form. I now have that stuck in my head. So why don't you give me one more? This is where they display. This is where they say ding, order up, you know. Oh my gosh, I can actually make a fake bell. I learned this from Karen and Connie. From their Love Hotel video. You take this urn and then you just shove it into the counter. And it looks like a bell. Oh, that was too far. That was too far. And now, it's a little bell so they can say, order up. Actually, wait, let me grab it. Ooh. Just kidding, I was joking. I didn't mean that. My bad, bro. Okay, I actually don't want it there, so now it's gonna... Oh, yay, it stayed on the table. So you can be like, ding, order up. Look, and it's blue, like his hat. And the painting, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that when I turn around, there's gonna be 2 whole other spaces I still need to decorate. We're just gonna ignore that. What else would they have here as a cupcake place? Like what? I don't know what decorations I have for this. I don't think I have much. Oh, maybe they can have the porcupine as an ordered thing as well, even though we have one of those downstairs, but it's fine. Do we? Yes, we do, but it's fine. We'll have another one up here for orders. And they go, ding, order ready. Porcupines deliver the cupcakes. Yes. They just stick the cupcakes on the porcupine spines and then they come waddling up. And there you go. Ooh, a nectar cooler? Just kidding. We don't serve alcohol here. Only seafood. What am I looking for? Oh, this. We only serve seafood here. I like so... Okay, suddenly I've remembered. I vaguely remember a song about clam chowder from my childhood. I don't know how it goes. I just know there's a song about clam chowder I used to... I don't know why I remembered that, and I don't know what it is. I just vaguely remember hearing a song about clam chowder in preschool. It was like a children's song. Sing? I don't know how the song goes. Okay, we'll do a clock, but the clock needs to be for employees only because we need our guests to not understand time. You know what I mean? Like, the guests can't know what time it is, so they don't know how long they've spent in here, but our employees need to know what time it is so they know when to clock in and out. Because employees number 1. Guests number 3. And who is number 2? Billy. Actually, no, Billy's number 0. Whalebert, number 2. Okay. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay. So we sell garlic cupcakes, I guess. Or maybe you just get like, you know how restaurants will like serve bread for free? We give free garlic. We don't peel it or anything. We don't want, it's just a bulb of garlic. Right, exactly. So instead of bread basket, it's garlic basket. And if you have a garlic allergy, I guess you can't eat here. What was I looking for? I thought of something. Nope, it's gone. I don't remember. Nope. Nope, I don't know. I don't know. We could do a cutting board here. It'll take me 80 years, but if you guys want a cutting board, we can totes do a cutting board. Should we do a cutting board? Why don't you give me one? I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Oh my god. Do we want a cutting board? I think it'll look very nice, but it'll also take a very long time. Well, nobody's stopping me. Here I go. Take this. Take Mr. Hoadley's wood block. What? Take Mr. Hoadley's wood block from the ice cream pack. I don't remember what it's called. The Cool Kitchen pack. You raise her up. And then you take two. Actually, this is going to be a lot faster because I don't have a wall to fight. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, I need 90 degrees. I know math. Boom. And now she's flat. And then you just... Oh my goodness, I didn't hit Alt. Alt. Oh wow, that was a lot faster when I don't have a wall to fight. Wait, that was not enough. I am on my way. I freaking picked up I am on my way as a vocal stim because of I was watching Bards of New York as I always do, and then Drew, one of the players, just goes, I am on my way, and they all started dying. It was so funny. That's like my favorite clip, but now I keep just going, I am on my way, and then like dying of laughter. It's so stupid. Okay, here we go. Boom, cutting board for cutting the cupcakes. And the, not the garlic, I was gonna say and the garlic. We actually, like, rub the cutting board with garlic before we use it. You know how people oil their wooden cutting boards? We garlic it. Let me see what else I have. Oh no, an ad break in 5 minutes. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Again, I will stop what I'm doing. Nobody will miss anything. Don't you fret. Don't you fret. Don't you fear. And this time I will talk about why I have this shirt that says, don't worry, we'll fix it in post. Secrets. Don't tell secrets? Then subscribe, Viv. Or you can watch the VOD once it's eventually up. Let's pretend this is fresh herbs. You know how you can have like you can eat the green part of garlic plants? That's what this is. Oh, that was so off. That was my depth perception is just non-existent. I'll explain why I have this shirt, why my friend got me this shirt that says we'll fix it in post. That will be the secret for this little chatty time. Ha 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 ha. So why don't you give me one more? Please stop. It's not even funny. It's just stuck in my head. It won't leave me alone. It won't leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. I don't know why the ad break countdown stresses me out so much. Even though I very much need it, so I know when the ad's playing. Will do. Actually, no, that's fine. I'm just being picky. Okay. This has a white swatch. Then it blends in with the wall. I can't see it anymore. What sprinkler system? What murder? Okay. We'll do some paper towels. Maybe not on the fire. Actually, no, we won't do that then. You know what? They just... Oh my god. Posture check? Oh my gosh, okay. Ugh. Wow, Viv, you're really speedrunning up the second favorite. You're really you're kind of winning now. I don't remember who was it last time. Maybe it was Kat. Maybe it was Kat who I said was competing for second favorite. But now Kat's got some competition. I need soap. Probably. Oh, and we can do another fake paper towel dispenser for the for the chefs and the porcupines. We'll give them this trash can so they get a little extra money. I don't think any of this is functional. I think it's all too close together. But it's okay, we can just pretend. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky? Okay, okay. Oh my god, I have 2 minutes to get this done. Dum, 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 dum. And I don't know why I keep doing that. Remember to let me know when you're back. Everybody. Where is it? Where is it? That's a trash can. You've doomed us all, you're ridiculous. Can you make this things people can buy when you have X followers or are affiliate? Oh, the channel points? Yeah, you have to be affiliate to get that. That's why I had to wait. Or can you make and use them for the start? Nope, you have to be an affiliate. That's why I had to wait. I just got my affiliate invitation on Wednesday. So, I set it all up before today. Otherwise, I would have done channel points so much sooner. I was so excited for channel points, it's not even funny. That was like the main thing I was excited for. Not the money, not the... I don't know what else you get with... I was literally just so excited for channel points. I was like, yes, I've been waiting for this. Turn it up. I just wanted people to redeem fun things. That's all. The money's nice though. I'm currently unemployed. But it's okay. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of glad there's an ad break. I need to cool down for a bit. Hang on. Oh my god, 20 seconds. Actually, less than 20 seconds. Okay, let me know when the ad starts and then when you're back. I think that would be very helpful so I could kind of figure out, well, congrats, thank you. So I can figure out, like, how to time things. Okay. Okay. Secrets time. Secrets time. So, why I have this shirt that says, don't worry, we'll fix it in post. I need to triple check people are not still here. Tell me? No. You should be getting an ad. Go away. Go to the ads. You can learn in the VOD. But no buts. No cuts, no butts, and no coconuts. There we go. Okay, so why do I have this shirt that says, don't worry, we'll fix it in post? basically, as y'all know, I edit things, obviously. That's why I have YouTube videos and such. But not only do I edit content, I've made short films. What? I know, I'm so cool. One was completely written, produced, and mostly edited by myself. But the first short film I worked on was with a friend, and every time something went wrong, oh, you're back? It's okay, I'll keep saying. Every time something went wrong, because you don't know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about. How are you back so soon? The ad break is supposed to be 3 minutes. I don't know how the ad breaks work, I think. Maybe you guys only get like one ad, but then it's like the ads run for 3. I don't know how this works. The ad was 6 seconds? Okay, whatever. But apparently the ad break is still going. Maybe it's just like for 3 minutes as people come in. That's what I said. Okay, the thing that said 180 seconds, that was me. I wrote that because that's what I thought it was. But if it was only 6 seconds, okay, what I think it is then maybe is that for 3 minutes, it's like if people join the stream, they'd have an ad maybe. I don't know. I think you're supposed to get 3 minutes of ads. I don't know how this works. I'm confused. I'll try to get more ads. I'm kidding. Okay. Oh, you're gonna go and come back? Okay. We'll see if that works, but it also might not because you were already here. We'll see. I'll just finish my story anyway. So I kept saying while we were working on it, every time something was like, oh, I don't know about this, I just kept saying, it's okay, we'll fix it in post. And I said it so much that my friend got me a shirt that said, don't worry, we'll fix it in post. I'm so hot. Everybody drink water. 8-second ad, Domino's Pizza. Okay, so it is like, okay, I see how it works now. Still, for the whole ad break, I'll wait. I see how it works now. So it's for 3 minutes, with ads will run, and then it's just, I don't know, maybe I just don't get to pick how many ads you get. Maybe that's random. There have been times where I've gotten freaking 4 ads. I've gotten 4 minutes of ads before on Twitch. It differs? Okay. Okay, so I think it is just for the 3 minutes. It's like if you come in, you'll get an ad. And then if you're already in, maybe it'll just be like random. Maybe if it's like when you get to partner, you get to be a little more like specific. I don't know. I only looked at affiliate. I'm not getting partner for a very long time. You need to average 75 viewers per stream. Even the ads want us to know the secrets. Well, I don't mind if you guys get bits of it, but I have some, if you get it with no context, that's fine with me. You don't need the full context. All I did was share a very cool fact about myself. Not cool enough to cool me down, though. I'll wait a little more, just in case. On the off chance that there's someone lurking. I don't think so. But on the off chance that someone's lurking, they just came in, they're lurking, and they need to wait for their 6-second ad. PC, are you okay? How are we doing? Oh, that's hot. Maybe I shouldn't touch that. Okay. I won't be live for too much longer, just for my PC's sake. It's supposed to cool down though after this weekend, so Wednesday we can go back to not being too. Like I say, okay, if we're satisfied with this for the kitchen, we could try to speed run the rest of the build and finish it today. What do we think? Actually, if we're gonna do that, I should stop dancing and we should actually start building. Okay, wait. So you walk in and you see this sign that's like, here's what we serve or whatever. You come to the serving station and they say, hello. Would you like to sit indoors or out of doors? Ow, I just bit myself. And I bit myself really hard and it finally healed, but now I just bit it again. But it's okay. This kitchen's not functional, but it's fine. We'll have a little bit of seating up here. Okay, quick, we need bougie seating. Let's try to be quick so I can cool my PC off. I can stop streaming and cool it down. Here. Should we do this fancy seating, these fancy tables? Or we can do Oh, I kind of like the square tables a bit better to go with all the angles we have going on, you know? Okay, because I'm trying to speed run it for the sake of temperature. I'm just gonna go, and then if someone sees something they don't like, let me know. So why don't you give me one more? I don't want that stuck in my head anymore. Free me. I need a different song. Preferably a longer one. So I don't just keep going, so why don't you give me one more? Okay. Do we like the white? Do we like the white, or do we want a different color? Oh, this one's the black on top. I thought it was gonna be black on bottom like the other one. Now it's gonna be like, ew! Mm, 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 mm. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to admit something. This will be a secret that actually, no, maybe I'll save this for a next stream secret. Never mind, I'll do that. Okay, so what I've learned is my secrets need to be 5 seconds long. Or at least the beginning context of my secrets need to be 5 seconds long. I know that now. And then everything else can be, if you hear it, you hear it. What are some fancy restaurant chairs? Starry-eyed. Look, it has some lights. Honestly, this floor is kind of just to mock the rich, so... It's part of the art, the experience, you know, the stars. We only have 2 people tables up here. Okay. We'll have one, like, VIP table. That's just a larger table. Right here. For VIP events. We won't make it too much larger. We'll make it this big. Okay, let me put the chairs on and then I can figure out spacing. Hang on. One moment, please. This is the VIP table for the VIPs. And then we could put we'll put a mason jar light above every single one. My room is never gonna cool down after this. It's okay. It's the sacrifices I make for my viewers, because I love my viewers. Okay, okay. It's looking good in the neighborhood. And we'll do the big one here. This one. That's how you know it's the VIP table, because you get 3 mason jar lights. Ooh la la. And then we'll put a little flower on everyone's. Okay. We'll do this, because it looks like a fancy restaurant flower. Fancy plant in the corner? Absolutely, we can do that. We'll do this so it's like gold. Wait, which corner? We have a lot. This corner? I think that's kind of our only open corner. Or, oh no, this corner. This is literally a corner. We can do that. Okay. What fancy plant do I have? I have this. This is kind of fancy. Or... this ugly one. I don't like that one. Oh, this is kind of fancy. Ooh, look how nice it fits on there. Do we like this one? Girl Game? Girl Games are a plant, what's the word? Plant advisor. Yes? Okay, perf. We'll do that gold too, maybe. Let me see. There's also this gold. The other gold matches a bit better though. The floor. The floor. Oh, but then this kind of matches this, so it looks like it grew out. I don't know. What do we think, Plant Advisor? Where's the little table thing that I get home? My wife waits for me. Perfect. Okay. Be my everything, my Penelope. Where'd it go? There's a thing I want to put on the table. It's been 12 long years, oh, 12 long years since I haven't seen my wife. That was, oh wait, actually I can't say that. I was gonna make a reference, but Vesper might watch the VOD. I can't say that. It's spoilers. Okay. See how thoughtful and mindful I am? Where is it? There's a, oh here, it's right here. I'm looking straight at it with my eyeballs. We have a nice little table menu. Just in case you forget what we offer. We have a nice little table menu for you. I wish there was another center slot, but there's not. I don't feel like dealing with... Okay, only our VIP... Actually, no, that's fine. It's the drink menu. Except the drink is lit. You fully accept the role of Plant Advisor? Of course, of course. I'm so glad. And guess what, Girl Game? You are now also in the running for second favorite fan. Wow. The competition's getting pretty steep, guys. This can be like the drinks menu, except we only sell garlic juice and frosting. And tap water. Ew. Or like a blend of all three. Okay, we'll have outdoor seating as well. I just like bonked myself in the face. Don't break when there is so much power. Okay, for outdoor seating, do we want to do like a different table, or I do have umbrella tables? I feel like we should go umbrella tables, and then if we leave Whalebert up here, we can have the umbrellas match Whalebert. What do we think? Ugh, the heat. VIP Whalebert seating, exactly. Actually, no, this is where all the quote-unquote poor people sit, but what the rich people don't know is that they're missing out on Whalebert. They're missing out on the Whalebert experience. We'll do like 3 tables out here. They laugh like, oh, look at those peasants sitting in the heat, but they don't know that the peasants aren't in the heat because Whalebert's glorious splash pattiness is glorious. He's splashing down on them with his glorious fountain. I don't know how to say this. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Because I feel like there's a lot of ways I could say that could come out very wrong. So I was trying to be careful with how I said it, but then I feel like that didn't really work. Can you see why I'm so afraid to play Day Everything? Okay. What nice outdoor seating do we have? We have these nice folding chairs. We can do the cushiony fold. Oh, these look very modern art museum though. Okay, we're gonna attempt to do 4 chairs per table. I need to figure out if everyone fits. I mean, they definitely fit. They just might not be functional. But that's fine. They're functional in real life, and that's all that matters. Do this. For the VIP Whalebert seating. Also, the view out here is probably pretty nice. You can see Lounge 100, the boba-shaped boba shop. this nice lake, pond, a nice outhouse right over there in the distance. I see an island, I see a light that faintly glows. Okay. So let's raid the place and no. Polities, gear up. You and I'll go ahead. How much are the cupcakes? I don't know. How much should we charge for the cupcakes, y'all? They're actually cheaper for the people who sit outside because they have the VIP Whalebird experience. Stop. Stop. Okay. Gorge. I'm trying to think if we can. I don't think we can fit plants out here. I think we have a little too much going on, unfortunately. With that view, exactly. I would say, and plus it's a museum as well, so it's gonna be overcharged. I mean, how much is like a typical cupcake? I don't even know. I feel like if you're indoors, it'll be like $20 for one small cupcake. If you're outdoors, it'll be $20 for like 5. So that comes out to about $4 per cupcake. Which, depending on, actually that's pretty cheap depending on the quality of the cupcake. Which, you know, with Baron, our head chef, they're pretty high quality. They're pretty gosh darn high quality cupcakes. Where's that one plant I'm looking for? Come on, we can fit a plant anywhere if we just believe. If I can find it. Beluga. Who's Beluga? And where's the plant I'm looking for? Oh, here. That's indeed a good deal for a cupcake. We'll call it the Beluga bargain. Even though Whalebird's technically an orca, which is technically a dolphin and not a whale here, but it's okay. It just matches the aesthetic of the overall museum a bit better. Is that everything? Am I forgetting anything? Or should we, because the second we do tour time, that's the viewer's build done. 4 is not much for a crab, shrimp, and beluga cupcake. Oh, I just did not read the message before beluga. And we call it the beluga bargain. You get a crab, shrimp, and then 2 fish of your choice. We don't serve beluga here. We don't have the rights to be fishing whales. That is reserved for indigenous peoples, I believe. Oh, it's so nice and cold, my fan. Anything else anyone else would like to add? We've added everything from the comments. Because once it's tour time, that's it. We're locked in for life. The viewer's build will be over, and I'm never doing this again. Or at least not anytime soon. Hot. I'll just wait a minute, fan myself. It's a good thing I did not go live on TikTok today because my PC would be so bad right now, I think. Ugh. Anything else, anybody? I'm gonna count down from 5, but legitimately this time. Ready? 5, 4, 3. Try to take account for stream delay. 2, 1. You're happy with your contributions? Of course, Plant Advisor. Anybody else? Girl Game is good. Viv is fine. Okay, I don't know if Kat's still in chat, but I'm going to guess that Kat is good then as well, because she helped with the outside. Okay. Shall we tour the Viewers Build Museum? What time of day would we all like to visit the museum? Maybe noon? Or the evening? Let's do the evening. Okay. Welcome to the museum. Here, let me get a good angle for the TikTok, you know? Welcome to the museum that you guys built. I had zero say in this. Watch Jeff and Wilbert. Okay, let's go inside our museum. Hang on, give me a second. Give me a second, we'll get there. Everybody in character, please? Okay. I'll be myself for this. So you come inside, and we have the front desk here. Ooh la la. I almost said wa la la. We have the front desk here with our gift shop, our overpriced gift shop. Little peek behind the receptionist desks here. Please don't go back here if you are not an employee. This is employees only. If you need to have a wee, if you need to pee. Hang on. Sometimes free cam is like so slow. If you need to use the bathroom, you come right in here. We have our bougie bathroom. Wow. And then over here we have our first exhibit. This is our guest painting exhibit. Actually, maybe I should be calling out people who, you know what, that's too much work. No, I'm kidding. Actually, yes, I will. Hang on. Okay, so I will not be watching chat for a second. I gotta figure out who wanted what so I can be like, thank you, this person. I forgot about Kat. Okay. Guys, restart for the TikTok, okay? Okay. We have our triangle-shaped museum that you guys built. Thanks to, you know what? I'll just put like, I'll worry about it in post. Actually, I'll put the comments on screen as we go past things that people asked for me to put in. I think that'll be easier. Okay. Chugga, 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 chugga. Over here we have our first exhibit where you can watch our guest painters paint. And then right here is our second exhibit designed by our very own Plant Advisor, Girl Game 345. Just walk right through. And then back here is our children's area designed by my sister. A triangle pool complete with the pirate ship. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, and then on and then on the second floor, I'm not gonna bother going up the stairs. We're skipping the stairs. Okay. When you come up to the second floor, we have our art exhibit. Or we have the second floor is where all the art that you look at is, and the fabrication machine. Ooh la la, we have all these nice sculptures and things. Gorgeous. I don't know why. For some reason, when you go up floors, you fly so much faster. I don't know why. Watch, third floor, we're gonna be zooming. And up here on the third floor, we have our restaurant. Whoa, oh my god. See what I mean? We have our restaurant on the third floor, the museum restaurant. Ooh la la. With our kitchen. Run by Chef Baron himself. There he is. Wow. I am so much faster up here. I am speed. And out here is our Whalebert dining section. If you eat out here, you will get our, our Beluga bargain, which is 5 cupcakes for $20. So if you eat out here in the Whalebert VIP section, you get the Beluga bargain. 5 cupcakes, $20. If you eat inside, it's 1 cupcake for $20. And that is the viewers build. Brought to you by viewers like you, or whatever the PBS thing is. Ugh. I had very little say in this build. It was all you guys. And I'm never doing this again. Anytime soon. Okay, let me close out of the game first, so that's one less thing for my PC to be running. Literally, when I run just Sims, that's when my PC starts heating up. Stunning. Everyone, round of applause for your hard work. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. Let's get some Billies in chat. I don't know if you saw that, I have a Billy emote now. Billies in chat for your hard work. Okay. Now that that's done, I am saying right here, right now, I am not doing 2 builds again at a time. We are going to be finishing the Pride build on Wednesday, and then we'll start a new build next Saturday. However, after that, I'm going to be using Wednesdays to play games that are not Sims, because I was never meant to be a sole Sims streamer. That was never my goal or my want. I love Sims, and I love playing Sims, and I will never stop playing Sims, I don't think. But I do have other games I want to play. So, will Clive and his partner come to the museum? They can. This is all in the same world. Well, not world, like game save. Save. Yeah, this is all in the same save. We can yap for a while. That's fine. I just needed to close out of Sims so my PC would hopefully cool down a little more. But Clive and Leroy can 100% come to the museum. They're in the same save, so they probably will. And so will Rhea and Penny, and the chicks. What should we do for our next build? I have a list. Like once we're done with the Pride build on Wednesday. I will tell you the list and you can let me know what we think. Oh, actually nope, I have a next build scheduled already. I'm gonna do every dorm room is a different color. And we can pretend like it's where the study group dormed, maybe. That's what I was thinking. So we get more study group lore, and it's their college lore from when they were students instead of their current lore. I thought that might be cute. Oh, I'm so hot. You want a yellow room? There will be. I can show... Oh, actually, I can't show you. I closed out Sims. Viv's room. Every room is like... So each room is 2 people in a room, and they're like roommates. And then, so half the room's one color, and half the room's another color. I built the shell months ago. That's why we're doing that next. And I made sure to write it down, so I don't go, oh, let's do this challenge, and then I go, wait, I've had this shell built for ages, and we just haven't gotten to it. The yellow room could be Viv's room, if you want. Viv's part of the lore now. Viv's one of the OCs now of the study group lore. With a huge crystal. Viv, what is with you and crystal? Viv, you're all over here like you put a foul in every single one of your builds, and you're over here being like, crystal. I'm so hot. Green plant room. It can be half a green plant room. I think green and yellow are roommates. Actually, it probably won't really be as part of the study group. It'll probably be more like, what personality do we think this color vibes, like what the vibe of this color is. I think it'll be more what it's like. Foul is fine too, actually. I feel like yellow is a very foul bird color. But yeah, I think the roommates are red and orange, yellow and green, blue and purple, pink and brown, black and gray, something like that. And then all the hallways and the transition areas are white. Which, honestly, maybe I'll just work on those off stream just so we can just have fun with the rooms and the roommates. Should we... Ooh, okay, I've never done Kaz on stream before. Not a brown one? Why not? Brown's pretty nice in this in Sims. It's purple and orange that are a pain. Okay, orange I've kind of come around on. But purple's a pain in The Sims. I think it'll be fun for... Make it pink and pride. No, Viv, it has to be one color per roommate. Brown's a really good color in The Sims. Don't worry. You'll like it. You'll come around. I'll make you come around. No, I'm kidding. But I haven't done Kaz on stream. Like, I haven't done Kaz stuff. Should we make the roommates on stream too when we're done? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be the next follower goal, depending on how the date everything goal goes when I hit it. Okay, I'll give it a chance. Exactly. I'll try to give purple another chance, I guess. I think purple will be really cute for a dorm room. It's more like I had to make a purple living room, and that was not it. That was not it at all. The living room is just... I just went full chaos instead of taking it seriously. So why don't you give me one more? Okay. I think I'm gonna head out before I overheat. Everyone drink some water, okay? Stay cool, especially... I don't know where the heat wave is, other than a huge chunk of the US. It's probably affecting other places as well. Stay cool, stay confident, and stay cool. And I'll see you all Wednesday for the finale of the Pride builds. And then next Saturday, we'll start the dorms, unless I somehow hit 4 followers before next Saturday. So tell a friend, tell an enemy, tell your family members, tell your grandma. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I will see you all. Goodbye. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye. So long. Farewell. Au revoir. I can't speak French, and I know we have multiple French speakers. I should not try to speak French when I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. Actually, I'm gonna wait till it hits 240. I'm gonna try to cut it off when it hits 240. I like how I just did not mute. Okay, I'll mute. Actually, no, I won't. We'll see who the true people are who stuck around. Hello, VOD watchers. How are we doing again? I love you all. You're doing great. I'll have more secrets for you next time. 5-second secrets. Okay. "15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Okay, bye. I'll mute up. Goodbye. Just kidding, I can't mute because I have another... Oh, okay.